back to my channel. It's your girl Kirstie, and I am back with another video in the same sweatshirt. So today's video is some tea, a story time about the funky coworker. Now, I know y'all are like, what? And let me know in the comments what you would do in this situation, and if, yeah, like if I'm mean for this. I don't think I am, but y'all let me know. So this story time takes place when I used to work at Charlotte Russe. This was, oh, should I say where I used to work? Would that give it away? It's fine. I used to work at Charlotte Russe. I used to work at Charlotte Russe. I'm not even gonna give a fake name to the store because honestly, I highly doubt this girl will ever see this video, and if she does, she probably won't even know it's about her. When I was a freshman in college and I first moved to Florida, this was like my first job after the movie theaters, which I have hella story times about the movie theaters, but like I'm saving those to sprinkle them down as the time goes on. The place I used to work at was mostly women. Oh my gosh, I just remembered another story time I gotta tell y'all about freaking, okay, anyway. Yeah, so there was mostly women at this job, but there were like two guys who worked there. One of them was gay and another one was, honestly, to this day, we really not sure. We just were like, okay, you know, yeah, I'm sure you have a girlfriend, but I just can't see any girl who would want to date him because he's just, there's a few people who worked there, and you know, I had my manager, we're gonna call my manager Brianna, and I had my two friends who worked there with me, and the subject in question who we're gonna call Tati. You know, at this job, Charlotte Russe is a place that honestly is just so ratchet, like for no reason. I don't know why Charlotte Russe is so ratchet, but it's just ratchet. Like, I don't know if it's all Charlotte Russes, but the one in my area, the one that I used to work at, was Rache, and I didn't know it was Rache until I started working there, and I was like, wow. That's all I can say. So Charlotte Russe, retail jobs in general are, you don't really get close to people because I'm gonna be so real with y'all, people, it's a revolving door, okay? People get in and out. You know, retail is not for everybody. A lot of people quit, a lot of people just, you know, no call, no show, peace out. A lot of people, you know, stay there forever. Like, retail is just so this. And, you know, Charlotte Russe was no different. Charlotte Russe, we would have people come, stay for a week, disappear. Come, stay for 2 months, disappear. So, like, there was always such a rotation of people at that job. Like, we never really had a solid team. But the one thing that was, I guess common, well, I can't really say because I didn't stay there past 6 months, but I did end up working through the holiday season, and during the holiday season they hired an influx of people, and those influx of people that they hired ended up staying at least throughout the season, and then kind of, you know, made their way after the fact. And Tati was one of those people who got hired during the influx of the season. Before Tati arrived to Charlotte Russe, you know, when you go to work, it's a normal environment, you know. Sure, you know, you have the occasional musty fitting room, you know. When you go to the shoe area, you know, it smells like feet, you know, and then, you know, by the perfume, it smells like perfume, you know, the typical retail store experience. However, when Tati began to work at Charlotte Russe, a very, very different animal, oh yes, had occurred. You know, at first, you know, when we met, all of us were introduced to Tati, and we were told, hey, you know, this is Tati, she's gonna be working with us throughout the season. Everyone was kind of like, oh, okay, you know, it's cool. You know, Tati was like the short little girl. She was very quiet. Like, we all had to wear headsets, and every time Tati would talk on the headset, I had to turn my volume all the way up because I could never hear what Tati was saying because she was like mouse. Very quiet to herself. She mostly worked in the fitting room, but most of the times when she wasn't in the fitting room, she would be at the registers. You ever worked at a retail store where there's multiple registers in one confined area? When people talk, the breath is like boom right there. When people walk past, you know, the whoosh, you know, that whoosh air. It's right here. I started to notice this is my internal thoughts. Like in my head, I'm like, yo, when Tati comes to work, like no cap, I can't breathe. You know, I kept having that same thought in my head, and I had that same thought in my head for about a week. You know, everybody has an off day. You know, that first day I smelled it, I was like, you know what? She came in a little late today, get the, you know, hit that armpit, so I'm gonna let her make it, you know? We're human. Everyone forgets. Second day she came, I was like, all right, you know, I understand yesterday you was late. I mean, you were early today, so like, you couldn't, all right. Third time I smelled it, I'm like, all right, this is the third day. You just not know, or like, am I tripping? Like, am I just exaggerating what I'm smelling? By the end of the week, I've had enough. And finally, I told my friends, like, yo, am I crazy? Tati is straight musty. I really can't fathom how somebody can smell like this and not understand. Like, how do you not smell that? It's pungent, baby girl. Like, boy. So my friends are like, yo, we smell it too. Like, it's so bad. Like, it's really bad. Like, Tati, every day she's just coming to work, and it's awkward because she's passing by customers are like, if somebody is stanky, and it don't make no sense. Tati would never catch on, y'all. Like, Tati was just oblivious, okay? Like, stoned. She thought nobody was talking to her. So one day, at the time, my two besties were both in management, so I was like, yo, maybe y'all need to talk to Brianna, store manager, and let Brianna know, like, hey, you know, this is what's going on the floor. You know, employees, customers, children are smelling what's going on, and it's like everybody's aware, but Tati, like, I don't think we should be talking about Tati behind her back. I think we should address this in the best way possible. So our store manager, Brianna, was like, yo, I feel you guys. Like, I've been smelling it too, no cap. And we need to have a group type of talk about it so that Tati doesn't feel attacked. I don't know if this was Thanksgiving time, it was Black Friday and we came early, or it was like a week before Thanksgiving. But for whatever reason, we all had to be at the store really early, and we were having a meeting. Anna was leading the meeting, obviously the manager, and we were all sitting in the circle, just having a regular meeting. And then she throws in the whole,
by the way, we as a team need to ensure that we are in dress code. And part of dress code is having outstanding hygiene.
And me, Stephanie, and Kenise are looking at each other like, Tati? And no lie, you guys, I'm looking around the room and everybody's kind of like side-eyeing Tati like, yo, you listening? Like, gems are being dropped right now and you really need to, you need to receive this message. Y'all, I kid you not, Tati was sitting there like, was unbothered, as if, you know, this message wasn't exclusively for her, because no one else was musty. Nobody else but Tati. You know, like I said, everyone had their 1-2 off day, including myself. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was never musty in my life, but I know my, see, this is my issue with Tati, okay? And my issue with people who are musty, who don't have some type of condition that they can't help it. How do you not know you stink? Like, how do you not know you stink? Like, me, if my breath is hot, I know it. If my armpit is hot, I know it. If anything else on my body is hot, I know it. So I just never understood how somebody can walk at their house, get in a car, like the air, okay, is around you. How do you not smell that? You don't smell it. Needless to say, the entire holiday season comes. Tati was musty the entire time. Okay, Tati not once took the advice. Tati never wore deodorant. I'm convinced she didn't wear deodorant because there's no way you're that musty, bruh. No. And finally, by the saving grace, because my nose really could not handle it, yo. Every time Tati came to work, I was upset. One day, Tati didn't show up for her shift. And Brianna called her like,
Tati, you were supposed to be here at 5 o'clock. It's 6. Where are you?
Tati just straight up said, oh, I quit. I was extremely happy that Tati quit because I didn't have to smell that anymore. And, you know, I wish her the best of luck in life. Hopefully she finally figured out she's musty. And, you know, Tati, if you do know this is about you and you are watching this, I am sorry. I'm not trying to be rude, but deodorant, you know, it's essential. You know, you're not the only one, you know, like, I'm here with you. I'm not judging you because, like I said, I be musty sometimes too. Okay, like, if I forget my deodorant today and I go to work, oh, I guarantee you in a few hours it's over with. Everybody around me is gonna be like, and I just wanted Tati to, you know, let us help her so that everybody could be okay. But Tati just quit anyway, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I guess, you know, thank you for removing the smell. You guys enjoyed this story time. Hopefully y'all don't take it as me like being mean. I'm just obviously joking. I would never go up to somebody and be like, you stink. You know, I would try to find a nice way to bring it to them. But, you know, if y'all know somebody who stinks, you know, maybe share this video with them and be like, haha, isn't this funny? You know, she's talking about somebody who stink. Like, do you ever stink?
Wait a minute, that's me.
And thank you guys for watching this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.